Ba bam, bam, bam. I didn't full screen the game. Ba da dun 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 dun. Ba da dun 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 dun. Hello everyone, I'm playing some Genshin again, because it's the game I've been playing too much of. And I've got this song stuck in my head. Oh god damn it. Well, I plan to do one of the events today. Let's get straight into it. I've already done my daily stuff because I was like rushing through stuff, so that's all done. Because I wanted to use my resin, because I used it earlier on, and I'm already at 40 again. So tomorrow I have more. So I want to do not this. This prerequisite request. I don't know what this is, but wait, what? Wait, what's the prerequisite? Oh god.
Something on your mind again?
Not again. Complete the partnering quest to unlock. What's that quest? What's that quest? A parting quest? Can we get back to?
Let's work through it together.
This isn't Inazuma. Oh, wait. Have I got to finish the Aranara
You're better than one.
quest line to do the Aranara? The fungus? Okay. Google, where are you? Google. What? Google, be my friend. Genshin. I got Genshin wrong. Genshin Impact. Ban. Quit. Of parting. Genshin request. Final chapter of Yao Miko's story in Inazuma. I have to complete Yao Miko's story? Well. Oh, hello systems. I guess we're doing instead of doing the event, we're doing character stories. Which is the Yamiko's? It's the fox one. The fox one. This is not the fox I'm talking about. This one, friendship and writing. I didn't think I'd go into Inazuma. Well, I don't know why we need to finish this quest, but I guess we'll find. There's a lot of pings. Did you not see on my stream what kind of things? No, I didn't see your stream. I kind of dipped in and out of it because I was busy. Just had it in the background because I was playing games and busy working on models. But I'm there to support and to pick on the cute systems when I can. Also, I've realised whenever I boot OBS, Streamlabs, I'm going to call it not OBS because it's not OBS, I have to reapply my audio equipment, otherwise it doesn't have audio. So, these were not here most of the time. Either way, give me.
By royal decree.
Give me them. Well, I guess we're finishing Yao Miko's quest. Not something I
I've
plan
been reading
today.
light novels for a long time now. I'm mainly into big, ambitious fantasy works with an original core concept and good storytelling.
Oh, so it's a bug with the
These days,
software.
though, everyone seems to be imitating each other. Most of the time, I can guess what the story is about just from the title.
Oz.
The only recent book worth mentioning is A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. Not only is it a good story, but the descriptions are really
Hello,
true. So much so that I'm almost wondering if maybe the author really has met all those
Leechanack. I think that's the pronounce your name. Oh, thank you for following.
The key to a successful light
I
novel
have.
is having good
I'm glad I don't have to do
illustrations.
John Lee's quest.
When to use illustrations, what they should contain, and which artist you should commission for them. These are all key things to bear in mind.
If I had to do
Good
John Lee's
illustrations
quest,
can
I
make
would have
up for
gone,
bad
nope.
writing. But on the flip side,
Nope,
a
I would have
bad
skipped
illustration
the
can ruin your
prerequisites.
novel, even if you have the best story in the world. There's a saying that light novels are
I will do
essentially
that when I
a
hit
case of buy art
AR60,
and get
just
work.
for you.
I'd agree with that.
And whatever's the
Too
next
bad
quest on the
most of
quest
top
list, I will
artists
not do.
have jam-packed schedules, so it's extremely
Hello,
difficult to
Nero.
commission them. The
I see you
illustrations
following.
in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits are incredible, but it's unlike any art style I've ever seen before.
I'll be honest, I read light novels for the cheap thrills. In most traditional stories, the protagonist usually has this long and drawn-out character arc, usually involving a process of separation, loss, and ultimately growth and renewed strength.
Isn't that the whole story of
It moves
Genshin?
well and everything.
In that one line?
It's just a little slow-paced for me. By contrast, there's this popular light novel at the moment called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, where the protagonist is super strong right from the get-go. That's what I mean by cheap thrills. Action-packed right from page one. The protagonist is a kitsune who has not only mastered the secret art of incantations, but also tea ceremony, painting, and calligraphy.
Isn't that Yamiko? I saw you disappear for a split second.
I'm unrealized. Let's go tell our findings to Yaimiko.
Wait, if we're doing a Yamiko quest, where's my Yamiko pie? We must duplicate the Miko. Yes, we'll use the daddy daycare pie for Bennett's in daycare now. Hello, Sarah. Did my game just crash? Okay, no. Also, who pinged me in Discord? Oh, I ran past. Is this the publishing house? That I've never actually realised it was here? No. 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 No, it's not. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Let me in. What? Why did I... Yes, we'll climb the door as we open it. Just whee! Straight through it.
There you are. Let me introduce the team. You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru. Shigeru is an experienced editor, and Junkichi is the author he's partnered with. Junkichi's working through a creative lull at the moment, but all his past works have been very popular with young people. He's developed a distinct and enduringly
Your lips aren't
popular
moving.
style. Satomi is Yai Publishing House's ace in the hole. Her specialty is that she can write all kinds of completely different stories and all under different pen names. As for what those names are, well, that's a trade secret. They will be teaming up with us to collectively create the novel that knocks A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits off its perch. So, feeling better about my plan now?
Uh-huh. It definitely makes sense.
Now then, tell me what you found out about readers' preferences. All
What's this
very
music?
true. An original core concept, a fast pace, quality illustrations, and lots of action. This is the formula that will guarantee good sales numbers. More importantly than that, even though it's a work of fiction, we have to deliver a sense of realism.
Paimon followed pretty much all of that, but there's still one question. What are we actually gonna write about? For example, we know we need an original core concept, but how do we come up with one?
Before you can answer that question, you have to understand your target audience. Take a first-hand guide to summoning spirits, for example. When I read it, all I find is common knowledge to the kitsune. But to the general public, it's bursting with new and interesting ideas. It all comes down to the size of the information gap between author and reader. As a traveler, there must be a great many things you know
Of
that are
course.
complete unknowns to the people of Inazuma. What is commonplace to you may be fresh and original to them.
Why did I just get a bot
So
message
maybe
me?
we can take inspiration from our time in Mondstadt and Lilith. But that would make it a completely different genre than a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Is that gonna be a problem?
The mushroom
Not at all.
bot on
You
Discord
don't have
just
to worry so
messaged me
much about how to
for
compete with
completing
that
a
book.
quest in
All you have
Genshin.
to do
What
is
the
provide
fuck?
some interesting ideas based on your travel experiences. As long as the core content is interesting, my expert team here will be able to flesh out the details.
I don't understand Discord bots.
Let's start with chapter 1 then. What do you think?
Reincarnated in another world, it encounters an airborne emergency ration with it. Paimon. The works, Skype, the word, English, the dragon and the god. I like the emergency rations.
No, no one would ever go for that, no matter how you tried to play it.
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9. Is there really flying emergency food in other worlds? How does it taste? And how do you cook it? It's a strong opening, an easy way to grab the reader's attention. Never underestimate the appeal of culinary-oriented subject matter. Food, after all, is a topic that everyone is interested in.
Like those recent shorts on Facebook and TikTok where they show food and then they show something random in the middle of it.
You're not only drawing on your own experiences, but it seems you're filtering them through the lens of the kinds of light novels you've read in the past. I think you really understand what we're trying to do here. Thoughts from the experts? Are we able to work with this general framework to make an interesting story?
Yeah, we think it works. I tend to overcomplicate the core concept if I'm not careful, so this deals with that problem.
That's good. Okay, we're done with Chapter 1. Let's move on to Chapter 2.
Huh? Won't that do for now?
Readers will devour your content a lot more quickly than you'd think.
Yeah.
If we don't keep delivering the goods now we've caught their attention, all our hard work so far is in vain. Hurry, Chapter 2, let's go. Can't you see that Satomi is waiting?
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
What a pity. I thought your beginner's luck would carry you a little further before it came to this. But alas, the time has come prematurely.
Before it came to what? What's happened?
The bane of our existence. Writer's block. It's your arch nemesis for life, appearing without warning and inflicting a pain worse than death upon the writer. They sell their souls just to get their muse back.
Awful.
When this happens, the best thing you can do is have a bite to eat and take a proper break. Boss, get me a plate of fried tofu, and get some kushikatsu for these two. Just the basic kind will do. Don't worry, this is my treat.
Your treat? Oh, wait a minute. Miko, we'll be getting paid for all the hard work we're doing, right?
Of course Paimon wants more.
Of course, everyone that takes part in the creative process will be paid.
Alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't give up now, for the sake of our paycheck, get your brain going!
Paimon, calm down.
Ooh, does this mean your inspirations come back?
Rock and roll, girl. I turned into a geostrip. What? That never happened. Wait, did it? Oh.
that this young man is none other than Rex Lapis himself. With the help of the Qixing and the protection of the Adepti, I am free to roam this vast realm. Is this the kind of cheap thrill that guy was talking about?
I give it a 9.8. The story is fun and action-packed with no dark undertones. Also, there are a great many legends about Rex Lapis. I'm sure it will spark the people's curiosity. I, for one, think there's a sizable market for this. Approved.
Alright, well, let's just hope Zhongli doesn't mind.
Great. Well, now Satomi can get started on that.
Leave it to me, Lady Yai.
Wait, Paimon just says Zhongli to the public, saying Zhongli doesn't... Yes.
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt Decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas?
This stuff, come on, let's get rid of that Vision Hunt Decree. Farewell, Lieutenant's Hunt Decree. Starting as a... Okay, that's top one.
Clearly very closely based on your own personal experience, with no major changes at all. That's fine. Since it's something that took place in Inazuma, it might actually be more interesting to readers if it's grounded in the truth. One thing, though. We'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the Omamori. Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true. The protagonist uses this spell to defeat the Raiden Shogun in battle. That should do the trick.
So why is...
So we're really going head-to-head with our rival on this one, huh?
So why would
Suppose
Yao
so.
Miko be...
Once they're done writing the manuscript,
The-
I'll write the passage where the protagonist recites the incantation myself.
Are we done then? Do you really think this will be able to beat a first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
The content is fine. Now we just need to promote it. I will contact an artist to make some illustrations. I'm positive they will be at least as good as those in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. We'll also need an endorsement on a paper band around the book. I can get the wonderful Ms. Hina to write that. She runs a regular Q&A column in That's Life magazine. The people of Inazuma absolutely adore her. You're free to take a break while the creative team is doing their work, but please go by the Yai Publishing House at some point to commission Ms. Hina for that recommendation. Once our light novel is complete, let's meet at the writer's submission event.
Yes, this is how the world will end if two Yao Mikos meet. Where's the exit? Alright, I didn't get my food! I'm Yao Miko. Why is this Genshin in a nutshell like recently for me? I want to do Quest A. Quest B is in the way, and I didn't expect an Inazuma quest to affect Sumeru. Why? I want to know now. What's Yao Miko's quest about the Pokemon mushroom event? Bum 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 bum.
Miss Hina doesn't usually do endorsements. But since it's Lady Guji that's asking, we'll see what we can do. With Miss Hina getting so popular lately, a lot of people have come to us hoping to do a collaboration. But Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. She still prefers to focus all her efforts on replying to readers' letters, and turns down every promotional opportunity she can. Maybe that's why her fans like her so much. I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, if we can get that endorsement from Miss Hina, you'll definitely get an exposure boost at the beginning. May your light novel sell well and set a new record for the Yai Publishing House.
New records, yeah. I know I'll understand soon, but the quest is going to take me probably... I wanted to do a lovely, just a couple of hours of streaming. Just during the event for a bit. Nope. We gotta do quests. Yo. Zap. Let me... That was
like
fast.
To submit this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler by Thousand Hands.
What is strange pen name. Definitely your doing. Having been around you so much recently, Paimon's slowly starting to understand your unique tastes.
What do you mean, strange? It took a lot of work by a lot of different people to get this thing finished. Don't you think it's a very descriptive pen name?
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority and conduct
Does
trial sales
Yamiko
and
even have a
pilot
vision on her?
locations throughout Inazuma. I'll announce the
Because
sales
she's a
numbers in 3
kitsune with
days.
magical powers.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting a little nervous now. Do you really think this is gonna work?
That's right. Be confident in your work. That's exactly how a light novelist should be.
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please come back in 3 days for the results. Thank you all for your
Yes,
submission.
one of her
I
earrings
wish you
is the
very best
vision,
of
the other
luck.
one isn't. Yeah, that one's... I never really thought about the earring is the vision. Huh. It actually has the standard Inazuma vision inside, with the circles and the 3 dots as well. Wait, 3... But... Yeah, I never even thought of it. 1 day. 2 days and it's max black and white. Yay! Content. Waiting. Yeah, I never even thought about Yamiko having a vision or not. It would make sense to have a vision, but I also see her without a vision and still using it. She's a kitsune, and kitsune are said to have powers. And 1 more day. Why do they limit us to 2 days and then they give us a quest saying, wait 3 days? Please say this is not 3 days in real time. Because that would be like...
You've all finally made it.
Just
Good news,
imagine that.
everyone. I just received word that your light novel is flying off the shelves. Multiple sales locations are asking when we'll be printing more copies.
Woohoo! That's great!
This level of success is an amazing accomplishment for a new work. Most new books don't sell 30% of what you've sold. I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them. The payment will follow shortly, and I'll notify you to come and collect it when the time comes.
Oh yeah! The whole reason why we made this light novel was to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. We sold a lot of copies, but it doesn't feel like we accomplished our goal. How do we know whether it worked?
Oh, don't worry. The change is already underway.
Don't try to mess with Yamiko.
Listen to what the people around us are talking about. The conversation has already moved on, hasn't it?
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits at Midnight, and your wish will come true! Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's old news, man. No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing. I've already memorized all the incantations. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune? What's that?
You haven't read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a moonless night, you'll receive protection of the Kitsune and all the other powerful yokai. They can make any of your wishes come true. I heard that the incantations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits have weird side effects. This one guy wished for a load of mora and got it, but then one night it all turned to leaves and he developed a high fever. They actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune to get rid of the discomfort. That proves that the incantations in this book are more potent than the ones everyone was trying before. Pretty much everyone I know is desperate to try it out. Just waiting for a moonless night.
Really? Well, I better go and prepare too.
Well, feeling less worried now?
Wow, you're right! Everyone's shifting focus! But what's this moonless night that they're talking about? Hyman doesn't remember that detail from the brainstorming session.
This is something that will become very important to us further down the line. All right, it's time to move on to the next phase of the plan.
Eh? There's a phase 2?
Don't underestimate
Of course.
Yamiko.
Behind every book that hits the market lies an author, right?
Oh yeah. If we leave him to his own devices, he might just write another guide to summoning spirits. Also, we still need to figure out what his motive for writing it was.
Exactly. That's what we need to take care of next. Fortunately, I've already managed to identify the author. He's a failed light novelist named Tomoyuki. But when we went to ask him about it, he had no recollection whatsoever of having written the book. Yes, this is another case of possession. Only this time, whoever possessed him actively sought him out. After his novel submission failed, he was walking aimlessly in Araumi. In frustration, he shouted out, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." After that, he lost consciousness.
But the spirit that wrote the book has already left him now, right? So what are we supposed to do?
Simple. It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it? So we can just use its own method to make it manifest itself. And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role.
Yes, dubious.
Oh, what are you talking about? The fun's just about to begin.
I don't trust Yamiko. She's a brilliant character. Oh, we actually have a Paimon book. Huh. Where am I going? Is it just a... I want to hit V! Oh, it's 8 meters that way. I can just jump off the edge. Why can't I sprint? Wait, if you're holding shift and you're not... If you dash... How was I doing that? I was holding shift, I wasn't sprinting. Two Yao Mikos.
Miko, what is this place?
The ideal spot for a little meet and greet with a certain elusive author. This is the place where we are most likely to succeed in summoning the spirit.
Really? But it feels so eerie here.
That seems rather fitting, considering that we are dealing with the spirits of the deceased here. What are you so afraid of, honestly? We're finally about to meet the true author of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Aren't you excited?
Paimon's heart is pounding, but Paimon's pretty sure it's not because of excitement.
I just realised something. I have Yamiko in my
In we
party.
go.
They're gonna give us... This is a dungeon, I'm assuming. They're going to give us a Yamiko to replace ours.
Stay close by, okay? Don't leave Paimon all alone.
Come on. Wait, waypoint unlocked. What? Time to go and do this. And get another Yamiko. It's going to replace mine and make it worse. Yep. Please at least give me a weapon. I don't have this weapon, so this could actually be a better Yamiko. Actually is a better Yamiko. Fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. The worst artifact sound mode. No! It has constellations. Talents? I want mine. Oh wow.
What a weird painting. Miko, do you know what it's supposed to show?
It looks like the plane of Amphara.
Probably a scene from ancient Inazuma.
It's a good piece of artwork and all, but it's also kinda eerie. So it's a bit scary. Looks like the artist signed their name. Rakusai? It's not very clear.
Let's go inside and take a look.
Chests, chests, chests.
It's my lucky day.
Oh, it's free. Oh no, all my characters are mucked up.
Solidify.
Emerge. Right now. Crush.
Well,
To the very southwest.
I condemn you.
go, Eula. Big hit, boom.
Right here. Emerge.
Chest. Nom 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 nom. Back to Yamiko.
Wow, this place is huge. Hey,
It's a mirror.
a mirror?
No, I didn't even read the
Really
subtitles.
weird-looking stool as well. Wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see. Huh. This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. All right, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move.
Treasure hoarders.
Right here.
It does an alright amount of damage. Not as much as mine though. What the?
Emerge. Right here. Right now.
Come on, give me a bit more energy. Give me a bit more energy. There you go. That's how much this
Nothing
does.
lasts forever.
Really, that's so little. I didn't even crit for most of them.
Right now.
Stabilize.
Beg for mercy.
You're gonna buff now, probably.
Shudder.
And do this combo, and then E.
Rack and ruin.
Rack and ruin. Boom. Yeah, do we need a Yamiko? Nope, we just hit with Eula and go big. Give me your resources.
More speed.
Yes, we go this way.
Right here. Right now. Right here.
Beg for mercy. Shudder.
Something against me, dun, dun, dun.
To the very.
So, we have another way here. Oh, that takes me here? Oh, we can go higher. Oh, there's a chest, but what's through here? Two lamps activated and moved up. Was there a switch here? No. Was there a switch down here? Yes. And we go up here now to here. Is one of these slidey puzzles? Yes.
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Just die.
Sight to behold. Right here. Emerge. Right.
What does Yamiko's weapon do? Grants when using elemental skill, causing elemental damage. Character wielding this weapon increases their attack for 12%. This character will gain all elemental damage bonuses by 12%. So, oh, bad weapon. This is.
Solidify.
Beg for mercy.
Just generally shield it. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Chest, go away. Give me all this.
What you got?
Crush.
You're open. Stabilize.
I love you, Eula. It's a good character, even though she's not my main.
More
I don't know.
speed.
She's my main. Boom. I put a Chi-Chi. I put a Chi-Chi. This is the door. No, this is the door. Ooh, chest. This was not the door, but I accept it. Is this the door? I forget where I have to go. Was it? Oh, it's that way, weren't it? There we go. Nom nom nom. And we press that. And this goes down. Where does this take me? Into here. And then we zippity zap.
Whoa. The painting we just saw, it's turning this way along with the whole wall. It's getting eerier and scarier. What is this place?
Okay. Next I will show you a secret kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning medium, which means I'll be able to skip many of the more tedious steps. The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it. You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here.
Wait.
Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess a living person's body. You saw what happened to that Oni samurai spirit. After leaving the host's body, he was only able to maintain his form for a very short time before disappearing.
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the traveler isn't gonna have any lasting negative consequences?
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you? I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that.
Shogun?
Anyway, are you scared, little friend? Don't you worry now. It'll be over soon. Just think of it like having a dream. Sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind. Try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
Well, Miku's here and she wouldn't actually do us any harm because we have not done anything to her to make her give us harm.
It's like she's sitting inside the painting. Huh? Is Paimon seeing things? Did the painting just move?
Recite the incantation in your heart, little one. Also, you'll need to have some intense thoughts going through your head. A wish, for example. Now, what kind of wish do we think it would take to summon forth the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits? Anyone?
Probably something to do with writing?
Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let me help add a little realism to the equation. The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need an outline for Chapter 4 as soon as humanly possible. When is the earliest that you can turn it in by?
The painting is moving again! What the?
Sumeru is chapter 4. Some old guy.
I never thought the day would come when I'd be summoned using my own ritual. Getting a taste of my own medicine. What have we here? Another budding writer? What's come over you all? Why is everyone wishing for help with their writing? Are novels so popular in this day and age?
We got you! So you're the one who wrote A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. What are you trying to do, Why'd you put that summoning incantation in the book, huh? What's your game here?
Huh? What's this? Oh, I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right into your trap, haven't I? You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai to make their glorious return to the world and plunge all of Inazuma into a brutal, bloody war.
Paimon knew it! You had an evil plan all along!
Oh, did you now? Then how naive of you to let me possess this body so easily. I sense, yes, great power within her.
What's when the eyes open up like that?
Good! With this power, no one shall be able to stand in my way!
Wake up! Quick! Wake up! We gotta stop him!
It is futile. You shall never wake her again. This body now belongs to me!
Hey! Come on, wake up! Don't let him take your mind! Miko, think of something! Miko! Miko! You're laughing?
Oh, Rakusai, you haven't changed a bit. You caught on so quickly. Too.
God damn it.
Well, you made the face enough times that I couldn't exactly miss the hint. This is what you were going for, yes? Never one to stand on the sidelines of a good spectacle, are you? Always got to dive in and fan the flames, huh? You mischievous little kitsune, you. Look what you've done to this little flying one here. Oh, poor thing scared witless.
You were having plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment ago. Now you're trying to blame it all on me?
Rakusai? Miko, you guys know each other?
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, Urakusai. No, wait. To be more accurate, it's Urakusai's memory.
Memory? But isn't he a spirit?
Ah, spirits, memories. They're just different words to describe the same thing. Something that comes from the ley lines.
Do you remember that recent incident when the Rift Hounds were gnawing at the sacred Sakura's roots? You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you? Well, since there are human memories, of course there are going to be yokai memories too. In life, yokai possess supernatural powers, and even when they are a shadow of their former selves from a bygone era, they still have the ability to control whether they are visible or not. Typically, yokai memories survive longer in the world than those of humans.
Indeed, indeed. I was wandering around the sacred Sakura's roots when I suddenly heard someone yelling, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." It piqued my curiosity, so I popped inside his body and wrote a novel for him.
So that's how it happened. But why did you include a summoning incantation in the novel?
Oh, little one. Not to toot my own horn here, but when I was alive, I wasn't just another kitsune, no. I was a mighty and powerful Daiyoko. The memories of other yokai can't possess human bodies at will like I can. But with this incantation, they can go one last little joyride in the world for a couple of days. Anything they're still itching to do, they can go and get it done.
But...
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is likely to be a great disturbance to the humans.
Disturbance? I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, hmm? Oh, yes. And they might have a fever or whatever.
But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go out and shape their fate with their own two hands, given that they're not born blessed with the same powers that we enjoy. As for those who would rather draw on external power than seek to improve themselves, it's quite right that they learn their lesson eventually. So when you think about it, we're actually doing the humans a big favor. Miko, you agree, don't you?
Yes, that's what I thought too.
All right then. You finally convinced Paimon. You guys were right.
What are you scared of, little one? Don't be deceived by her day-to-day antics. Miko is actually one of the most powerful yokai out there.
Not only that, Irakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book you wrote, A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, to become the most popular in Inazuma.
Of course. You were never one to make extra work for yourself where you can help it. And yet you went to all these lengths to find my painting room, and even took the trouble to summon me. I knew you must have some ulterior motive. You were always the one to pick a quarrel with me when we all used to gather around and share stories. All right. You win, I lose. Happy now?
I finally get to hear you say it centuries later. Ooh, I must say it feels good.
She really does only care about other people's torture.
I remember when you were just a little girl, always hanging off my shoulders. A few hundred years later, and you're all grown up.
Oh, Urakusai, how much time do you have left?
Not much. That goes for all of us, actually. We've all got to go back where we came from in the end. Everyone's quite content in many ways, but they still can't help but ask, are we ever going to have another Hyakyako?
Don't you worry about that, Urakusai. Arrangements are being made. When my bell rings, it means the moonless night is upon us.
Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Miko, it's been nice catching up, but I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So, I'll be on my way now.
All right. Goodbye then, Urakusai.
One last thing, Miko. I just want to know, have you been well all these years?
I've been great, of course. Every day is a happy one. Especially these days. Not only do I have my light novels, but I've also met these two delightfully nosy outlanders. And even A is finally starting to come to her senses. Quite a miracle, given how pig-headed she can be.
Oh, well, great. That's fantastic.
Urakusai, you'd be right at home in this era. A great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. And I would personally be hounding you over your next installment.
God damn you, yay.
Disappeared. Are you awake? How are you feeling?
Are you all there? Here, like last time, repeat after me.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, you beat me to it. Looks like your brain is intact. So, your first possession, What was it like? Good. Saves me from having to explain everything again. Hearing Rakusai admit defeat has put me in the most wonderful mood. In return, it's only fair that we make sure to deliver on what they're all hoping for. Yes, though they only represent a tiny proportion of the memories in the ley lines, it will still be quite a sight to behold when the time comes. Since you've come this far, why don't you do one last thing for me, I'll need your help with the ritual.
You cannot be serious, Miko. After all that, you still have more errands for us? Huh. You guys teamed up to scare Paimon just now. If you think Paimon's gonna do anything you ask for, they can...
Mora.
Aw, come on. I'm really only asking you to finish what you started. Besides, your paychecks are still in my hands.
Paimon's paycheck?
Instantly 180'd Paimon.
Well, there's no way out now. We're in too deep.
Ooh, chest. Like, I wanted my Miko. Like, she's a bit more attack, more crit rate, a bit less crit damage. But I have this weapon that gives more damage, less crit, and I have a better artifact set. I would have done more damage. Bam, 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 bam. Where we're going to the Sacred Sakura. It's been an hour. Or 50 minutes actually. And I've yet to start the thing I wanted to start. The life of a player who can't be asked to finish quest lines.
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So nice of you to join me. You're right on time, too.
As if we had a choice. We just want our paychecks. So, Nico, what exactly do we have to do to make this Hyakyako happen?
Yaki.
Also, to be clear, we actually have no idea what it even means.
It might sound ominous, but to put it simply, the Hyakyako is just a gathering of the yokai. Back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink, one by one they'd start soaring into the sky with their yokai powers. There were so many of them that their silhouettes would block out the moon. But now, the yokai memories that leak from the ley lines are weak. They are no longer able to fly. So I will be performing a convocation ritual for them, gathering all the wandering memories together in one place. When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Once their energy is spent, they will be satisfied and return to where they belong.
Okay.
All the preparations for the ritual have actually been made well in advance. Remember the incantation and the mention of moonless night that I added to our novel?
Oh, yeah! Something about reciting the secret spells of Lady Kitsune on a moonless night.
That's the one. Actually, it's not a wish
At
granting
least these quests are
incantation at all.
not 3 hours.
It's a
Like,
spell
yeah.
to help calm the ley line
Yeah.
memories.
Yeah, so
When that
systems.
time
I mentioned to a
comes, let's all
friend they were
pitch in
doing
and
they
help
wanted to
send
get this
them on their
tree in
way.
Sumeru. I mentioned, oh yeah, you can. Yeah, there's a quest. It's the Aranara quest. It can probably take you a week. They're like, I've still not finished, and I've spent 8 hours on it, and I've skipped all the
I'll
dialogue.
start the ritual preparations shortly, and at that time, I need you to do 2 things. First, tell the shrine maidens to leave the mountain. During the Hyakyako, a whole swarm of yokai memories will be hanging around in the air above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Having the shrine maidens leave avoids the bothersome issue of someone potentially getting possessed. After that, I will commence the ritual, and the memories will begin to congregate. This will take some time. I need you at the foot of Mount Yogo during this part to keep an eye on nearby monster activity. The memories are normally dispersed.
I don't know, but I mentioned it at the quest
But
line
when
to him
their
because that's how you
energy is
unlock the teleporter in
concentrated,
the map
it is
for
likely
that
to
part.
disturb the monsters. They may see this as an opportunity to try and make it up the mountain. I need you to fend them off so that that doesn't happen.
Killing monsters, I can do.
Got it. Then what?
Well, if at that point you felt like coming to the shrine and getting a close-up view of the yokai, I wouldn't say no.
Okay, let's get going.
So we tell the shrine maidens to fuck off, quite literally.
Descend the mountain? Are those Lady Gucci's orders?
Yep, Miko said the ritual she's gonna perform soon might pose a physical danger to you all.
I see. I'll evacuate everyone right away. What about you?
We'll be taking care of a couple other things for her. And once we're done with that, we're gonna come back and do the ritual together.
It seems like Lady Gucci places great trust in you. Lady Gucci's never allowed anyone else to be in her presence when she's conducted rituals like this in the past. Thank you for helping with the ritual, and good luck.
Don't worry, we're much stronger than we look.
They both are actually. Somehow Paimon's not been killed.
Come on, let's go deal with the monsters down the mountain.
Monsters, 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 monsters. Well, I've just, like, about the 3-hour quest lines. The thing is, I've half done this one. And it's still taking me an hour to do it. Ah, my fur's all wet.
If this rain keeps up,
Not at night falls, the monsters slowly congregate.
Monsters look really riled up.
Hillicha? You mean the locals?
Yep. Let's get rid of them as fast as we can. Then we can get back in time.
I love how there's just a mirror maiden walk in the background.
All right, here they come.
It's like, I'm just gonna watch this. And we go Zappy, and there's Zappy again, and another Zappy, and a big Zap.
nothing lasts forever. Right here.
Zappy, Zappy, Zappy. Jean-Lee, break the shit.
Gather.
Come back.
More speed. Shudder.
Bum 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 bum.
Beg for
Tap
mercy.
E. Put it on the back of them. Rack and ruin. Is that all the monsters? Oh no, slimes.
I condemn you.
Wait, you live there?
Rise.
Just die.
This is order. Solidify.
Yeah. Right here.
Are these classed as monsters?
Emerge. Shudder.
I thought they was part of their. Guess they're monsters.
Beg for mercy.
12k with just base hits now. This is wonderful. Getting better stuff for Eula. Now I just need a better claymore.
There's so many of them. Come on, you can do it.
Everybody stand back. Beg for mercy. Eye for an eye.
Ah, Bennett's burst ran out.
Out of the way.
Stabilize.
Samurai yokai, I think, are the considered
Shudder.
a lot at times. Wait, what? Samurai yokai, I think they are considered a lot of times. Oh wait, I think they are considered. I read that correct. I know I'm reading it correct, but it doesn't sound correct in my head for some reason. Ooh, cutscene.
Wow, so many. They're everywhere. Huh?
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this for a long time. Come with me. You all right, little one? You look a little nervous.
It's just, Paimon's never seen anything like this before. Whoa, they've really blocked out the moon.
It does look a little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas, their time is short.
Oh, my ears, it's loud.
Do they really have to go?
It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me? O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite.
In reverence, I perform this rite.
To be a guiding light.
Huh? Wow, so beautiful!
Tyrant, you've just walked into the
Look,
thing
lights
in the
are
middle.
coming from Inazuma City!
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
Oh, Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light.
Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
Murakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely. Just a little, of course. Just as I thought, the ritual went very smoothly. Thank you both. Oh, I'm great.
But the look on your face just now...
I'm fine, seriously. Really, No. Honestly, you two.
Eco...
Fine. Well, if you're dead set on doing something for me, you can treat me to a meal.
Sure, no problem. A meal it is.
Okay. Well, see you soon then.
Is that done? Right for the appropriate time the following day. What's the appropriate time? What's the... Okay, at the restaurant, I can do that, but what's the appropriate time? Hello, Pat. You need to get the... affiliate. That's like... way off. Way off. I need 50 followers and other things for that. Okay, is this the appropriate time?
Today is the day we agreed to treat me.
Okay, we go to the restaurant. That'd be the fastest teleport. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Never thought I'd be in Inazuma doing quests. Tweeted about it. Everyone's like I had systems.
Unbearable. How is the next chapter of the miraculous adventures of the traveler not released yet?
I did systems posting their server.
The moonless night finally came.
Yeah, that huge black cloud over Mount Yogo that night. It just seemed to form out of nowhere.
But then nothing happened after I made a wish using the method in that book.
Yeah. I guess light novels are just fiction after all, huh?
That night was definitely the nail in the coffin for the incantations from novels fad. Still, something tells me the miraculous adventures of the traveler will remain an interesting series for a long time to come.
Huh? Paimon can't see Miko anywhere. Guess she's not out here. Maybe she went inside already. Let's head in and look for her.
Pet the systems. Pet. Boom, boom, boom. Let me in. Oh. Yes, we'll swing in on the door again by holding onto it. Whee!
Ah, my little friends. There you are.
Miko, what is this? You started eating without us?
I did, yes. You're paying after all. The thought of being able to eat the most expensive dishes and drink the finest sake, all for absolutely free? Oh, I just couldn't wait any longer. Ah, boss, see these two faces here? Remember them. They're the ones picking up the bill later.
Alrighty.
What's gotten into you? Come on, sit yourselves down.
We did spend like 1.5
You have to
million
try
more
this
in
fish. It's
Sumeru.
found exclusively in the waters around Seirai Island. They shipped it to Inazuma overnight, and it was still alive right up until I ordered it. Or maybe you'd rather try this? I know, I know. I normally can't bring myself to drink sake this expensive either. If you don't drink alcohol, that's fine too. There are all
Fresh
kinds
fish.
of fruit juices covering the whole price spectrum.
Nico, you are outrageous! Last time we were here working on the novel, all you ordered for us was the plainest kushikatsu!
Hmm? Strange. I remember no such thing. Oh, so what? You did offer to treat me to a meal, didn't you? Anyway, I am something of a VIP, you know. Wouldn't you find it embarrassing to treat me anything short of lavishly?
God damn it, Miku.
This meal is going to be super expensive! Aren't you afraid we won't be able to afford it?
She's got our paychecks.
Oh, don't you worry about that. You can most definitely afford it. They're still printing your light novel by the batch, you know. You have quite the generous payment due.
Oh, normally you wait for the one paying to be there first. Yeah, true.
She tricked us into this! Miko was after our Mora from the very beginning!
Oh, the looks on your faces right now. Too perfect.
Damn it.
Oh, by the way, since nobody's wishes came true on the moonless night, novels with incantations are no longer in vogue. So you'll have to come up with something new for the next chapter of The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler. The deadline is looming. I'm counting on you.
Well, let the Genshin updates roll out quicker.
Things in Sumeru have settled down now. Paimon bets people will be coming up with new and interesting ideas at this time. How about we take a walk around Sumeru City and see if anyone needs our help? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that it just might pay off.
Thank you for the meal. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Oh, did I mention? A saw that convocation ritual we performed over the Grand Narukami Shrine. I know she can be pig-headed, but it still took me by surprise when she wrote me a long and sternly worded letter about it, chastising me for taking this whole thing much too far. Ugh, I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Everyone seemed perfectly happy to me.
She got told off by Shogun. Now, I know this only works in Sumeru, but we've done the Yamiko quest 11, go back to the Sumeru party. Let me read her mind. Let me read her mind. I want to know what the Sly Fox's mind is. I suppose we can start the event. What the heck? Why do I have something in the battle pass? Oh, that was a domain. Oh. Oh, 35. More resin. Why is this the prerequisite quest? Still. Like, why is Yaomiko's quest the prerequisite? Why do they not zoom out to get here faster, more accurately? Bam, 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 bam. Please say there's no more Yaomiko that's going to try and kill me. There probably is.
There's a new bulletin board here. And it has
Wait.
pictures of fungi on it.
Is Yaomiko going to try and come and get a new book? Interested in capturing a well-behaved fungi, getting caught up in personally with them? Want to try fungi in combat? Experience the thrill of defeating powerful opponent. Experience about forming your own fungi team, facing off against the best tamers, and in action-packed battles. Look no further. The first Nilo whatever that says Cup Nilo Cup Beast Tamer tournament is about to begin. I get yawning really out loud. We anticipate your arrival, and all you have to do is sign up for the tournament. Okay. Training fungi to fight each other?
But fungi are monsters! We can't let this go ahead. It's way too dangerous. Let's go check out the tournament. If it's as dangerous as it sounds, at least we'll be there to stop things from getting too out of control.
The most fantastic in the tournament. Ugh. I was. Oh my god, the tournament's all the way down here. Like, I suppose we did just see a signpost. It could have been anywhere, Sumeru. Yeah. Whee! Go Nita. You can hit for a jump. Oh yeah, I have the Inazuma glider on there. I want the Sumeru glider. Go, lightning ball. Not lightning ball, but not. So many Nana. Nah. Look over there. Okay, don't worry. Okay. What the heck? Is that part of the event, or is that just something else? Why is there a camera here?
Welcome, contestants, to the Nilud Cup Beast Tamers Tournament. I am Cautilia, a senior Immorta researcher and the organizer of today's
Can I kill them all instead of doing this whole entire event and get all the things still? Because I want the resources for Nahida.
And excited at the prospect of our amazing prizes. But at the same time, you may well have some concerns.
Kill them all. Yes, I want the resources for Nahida.
Worry not, the wisdom orb we've developed exclusively for this event makes use of Immorta's most advanced intellectual boost technology. It is absolutely reliable and safe.
Absolutely reliable and safe.
Enter the tournament with confidence. Also, it gives me great pleasure to announce that this event is sponsored by Mr. Elpingen, a renowned businessman from Fontaine who has generously provided a grand total of 60 million more.
Paimon's probably in now.
And if anyone is able to prove themselves capable of carrying out Mr. Elhingen's philosophy by passing the ultimate trial, he will be willing to give them his entire fortune.
Give, Paimon, give.
The only other condition is that the winner must agree to carry on Mr. Elhingen's legacy by hosting the Nilud Cup Beast Tamers tournament in the future.
Whoa! Paimon can't believe that rich guy threw 60 million mora at this event. Just like that. And what was all that about inheriting his entire fortune if you promise to keep his beast taming tournament going? Also, hosted by an academia scholar, huh? Pretty official. Might be a little inappropriate if we just barged in and tried to shut it down. So, why don't we enter the tournament and see if this wisdom orb thingy actually works?
Yeah, you just want the prize money.
No, that's not it. It's just, now that everything in Sumeru has finally settled down, don't you think it'd be a little unfair to Nahida if we keep picking trouble with the academia? And he sounded really confident. Paimon's curious about how this mysterious fungi taming device works. Although they've caused this trouble in the past, the fungi aren't just aggressive monsters, right? They're more like wild animals with bad tempers. Since there's no longer any safety concerns, we don't need to worry. Maybe we can even try becoming friends with the fungi. Paimon thinks that would be fun. Besides, if we do well in the tournament, we'll be able to earn some extra mora. There are basically no drawbacks. Yep, that's the way we roll. Looks like we sign up over there. Come on, let's grab a wisdom orb and enter the tournament. Huh? Looks like the people ahead of us are still signing up. Let's wait our turn.
Golden Comet and Silver Companion. So, you're competing too?
Huh? You know us? But what's with those names? We've never heard them before.
You're a tough duo if the posters are to be believed. Some mercenaries who managed to escape from you painted your portraits, warning others to avoid messing with you at all costs.
Paimon doesn't know whether to be flattered or to try and explain that we aren't as scary as the rumors suggest.
Unfortunately, the rules of this tournament state that beast tamers aren't allowed to use their weapons, or even fight each other directly. Your impeccable combat skills won't be any use to you here. The tournament is about
I'm not that
capturing
scary.
fungi, training them, and commanding them in combat. There's no way of knowing whether commanding fungi is a skill you'll be able to master in time.
That's true. We've never captured a fungus before and wouldn't know anything about how to get them to fight. Wait a second! You don't look like a staff member! What are you lecturing us for? Who are you anyway?
The name's Sania. I used to work for the Eremites, taming grumpy sumpter beasts. Ended up with a reputation for being a beast tamer, so they got me involved with testing the wisdom orb early on. Anyway, my name ain't worth remembering. I'm just an illiterate nobody. All I'm good for is doing odd jobs for Eremite mercs. Just think of me as another contestant. I do have a lot of experience taming beasts, though. Want me to teach you? You guys are worth me getting to know, as allies or opponents. Because either way, you can get rid of some obstacles for me in this competition. Of course, I prefer allies if possible.
Well, that was blunt, but also quite honest. It's definitely better to have an expert teach us than figure everything out on our own, right? What do you think? Should we take her up on her offer?
All right then. Take this wisdom orb and let's go catch some fungi at the designated area.
She gets right to the point, doesn't she?
This is where you'll capture your fungi. The fungi in this area are highly compatible with the wisdom orb, and they're ideal for training and competing with. The wisdom orb can capture and store fungi. It also serves as a controller. I recommend giving each fungus a code name to make commanding them easier. For example, this one next to me is Pyro 1, which means Pyrofungus number 1.
You just go after elements and then number them? Seems kind of boring to Paimon. This fungus looks pretty lively. Why don't we call it Bouncy Happy Shroom?
Thanks, but no thanks. I've got my own way of naming them, and I'm gonna stick with it. It's simple, straightforward. It helps me with managing them.
Yeah, you're probably used to calling it Pyro 1 anyway. All right, we'll stop. But wait until you hear the great names we come up with for our fungi. You might want to reconsider then.
Whee!
Paimon's a fungi naming expert. Every one of these will sound really cool when you call them out in the arena. The round hat on this little guy's head kinda looks like a drum, don't you think? The first thing that came to Paimon's mind when she saw it was, if you hit it on the head, it's definitely gonna go bing bong. How does the name Bongo Head sound? But look how happy it looks. That means it likes the name. Okay then, Bongo Head it is. Aw, Bongo Head's just like a little puppy. Paimon's never seen this side of a fungus before. From now on, we need to look out for each other, Bongo Head. Okay, let's go catch some more fungi and make a team for Bongo Head.
Great, you've now
Wow.
collected all 4 fungi. The next step is to use the floral jelly provided by the organizers to boost your fungi's abilities. That way, they'll be able to unleash powerful skills during combat.
Paimon can't believe we're making progress so quickly. It's all thanks to your help, Hania. All right, let's all return to the arena now. Huh? Look, someone's staggering along with a fungus running circles around her.
Hey!
Is she being attacked?
It's, Sleepy Girl. I don't know her name.
She's collapsed. Let's go see what's happening.
Did she just fall asleep?
I can't go on. Too weak. Are you hurt? How bad is it?
Pyro 1, take it out!
Wait, it's not an enemy. It's my shroom buddy. I'm just a little too tired to walk right now, but I still need to find 3 more shroom buddies to qualify for the tournament. You mean you're a contestant too?
Yes, the first encounter. Wait, she stood up.
Other contestants here. Maybe this is the end of the road for me. Twirly Whirly on its own is no match for you. Look after Twirly Whirly for me. Take him with you to the top. Hey, don't give up. It's not like we're a bunch of eremites trying to steal your fungi. Your shroom buddies. We're better than that. You should at least hang in there until we're in the arena, so we can compete against each other properly.
Gotta catch them all, yes.
Is a professional beast tamer, and despite knowing that we might be her fiercest competitors, she still gave us lots of help and advice.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Take it as a compliment.
State your name and mission. Golden Comet and Silver Companion shall gladly come to your aid. Really? Does this mean my luck is finally starting to change?
You know what I hate?
My name is
I wish the first reveal of her first time seeing a character should be in-game and not on Twitter. It takes the hype away. Yeah. Like, I don't mind, like, fair enough, there's a big update, like 3.0, 4.0, 5.0. Like, those ones, you can't hide everything. You might as well show little bits still. But, like, characters like this, please just don't show them to us. Go, there's a new 4-star coming out that's a polearm cryo user. She's a sword cryo user, actually. But, no. I don't mind that much. Like, this is the new type of character.
Student, shouldn't you be busy with coursework and writing papers? This is pretty embarrassing, but, so I must have some sort of congenital sleep disorder or something, because I can never seem to get enough sleep, and I'm always really low on energy.
I kind of like her so far.
The smallest amount of exercise makes me... Well, you saw me just now. I get so tired, I collapse from exhaustion. So when I said physical labor, I just meant basic stuff like moving books around or fetching things I need from the store. You don't need to be embarrassed about that. It's totally normal. Paimon delegates chores to her all the time.
First she calls them buddies, then she talks about wanting to live with them. Ridiculous. She sounds just like Elhingen. Well, looks like you've mastered everything already and moved on to helping others. I'm delighted for you. I'll see you around. Good luck.
Huh? Why is Ania leaving all of a sudden? We haven't thanked you or Pyro won yet, Ania! Let's at least go get something to eat together!
We still don't know her name. I think Leah, or something like that.
What's wrong?
Oh.
That beast tamer. Is she angry? Probably not. She's pretty blunt and doesn't make a great first impression. But she's definitely not a bad person.
Like, if they plan to bring out a character, they should give the screen time. Give them screen time, a patch before the live stream, and such, like having how we only know we got to see him at one point and not beforehand. Oh, wait, well, we got a bit of screen time with Nahida beforehand, with the summer event, and we also got screen time with I can't think of that. I had a second one. The Bombardier, yeah, thank you, Bombardier. Like, he was never revealed, like, he was just chucked in the event back in 1.1. And then I'm not sure Inazuma trailers revealed him to be in them.
And when we do, let's give her some gifts to show her our gratitude. In the meantime, let's follow her example by doing our best in the tournament.
Why am I getting pings?
And making sure Layla gets to compete.
Too many.
Thank you so much.
Kevis, the guy that was with the Alhaim after the boulder. Yeah, like, okay, him after. It's like, who the frig is him? The one, the architect.
Nicely done. Now that we put together Layla's team, she should be eligible to take part. Let's head back to the arena and confirm with them.
If she doesn't pass out during the tournament. Whee! No, we don't. Also, yeah, female Diha. I'm kind of looking forward to her character. We're not just going to play, because I liked D-Luke back in the day. So having a upgraded D-Luke, upgrading on a 5-star or a 5-star. Nahida we got to see on the trailer already before appearing in story, though. To be honest, the Archons are kind of a... We all know they exist. We all know they're going to be characters. They're kind of the ones that you can't really apply this rule to. I just bit my tongue.
Let Paimon see how the qualifying round Great! We're in a different group from Layla, so we won't have to compete against each other in the early stages of the competition.
I'm kind of liking Layla's character, how sleepy and slow it
I
is.
don't have to fight you guys in the later stages either.
Oh? Hello
Oh
there, little
God.
ones. Sure enough, you're at the center of the action once again. You two truly are like the main characters in your own light novel.
Miko, what are you doing here? Is Paimon hallucinating?
Why is she here? She wants the money.
This tournament was advertised far and wide, including all the way over in Inazuma. They even handed out flyers in front of Yai Publishing House. Don't you think a tournament like this
Yes, free electro
for
shoots.
light novel treatment? Yai Publishing House is working on a bestseller that, if all goes to plan, will stay a bestseller for the next 50 years. The theme is friendship and rivalry, so we decided to bring our up-and-coming author Soka here to gather some inspiration. I, of course, need to ensure my writer's manuscripts are up to par. So, I will be taking part in the tournament myself to get a little taste of what it's like. Here's my little partner in crime.
And it's Electro.
Soka named it Blitzara. I think it's rather good. Very distinctive.
Who knew there'd be such a big turnout? Even Miko's here.
So where's the
Soka,
Mondstadt
come say
and
hi to the
Leeway
little
competitors?
ones. They're said to be some of the fiercest competition you face.
Please
in
bring
the
Clee with
tournament.
nothing but pirate
You
slimes.
should put them in your novel as major characters.
Yes, Chief Editor.
Clee with pirate slimes. And I suppose Albedo could be with it babysitting.
I won't back down. I'll beat you.
Yeah, just because you're with Miko doesn't mean we'll go easy on you.
Ooh,
Who can come from
more
the
of
Leeway
that.
Harbour?
Do you feel that, Soka? Declaring a
Who would be
challenge
the best
to
one to
arch
have?
enemy in the making before the competition begins is a key plot device that helps build dramatic tension.
I wouldn't say I'm
I
feeling
feel
that
like
exactly.
Hutao.
Just thinking
Because it's
about
like
competing against Her Excellency's Hanamizaka Tour confidant is making me so nervous.
what the
I'm
fucking
losing
words.
mind.
In that case,
Ningguang for the money? Nah, she wouldn't leave for the money. She would send someone else to do it.
this will make excellent source material too.
She would send someone else.
Terrifying. But she also seems really dedicated to her craft. I hope we can be friends.
And who is this softly spoken little lady?
She's terrifying, yep.
She's our new friend, Layla. We met her while we were out capturing fungi. Layla's entering the tournament because she wants to take her trained fungi back home to live with her. Her goal is to make it to the quarterfinals.
Training fungi, and then domesticating them? How fascinating. You must be full of secrets. There's an intriguing story to be told here, no doubt.
Wait, if Yamiko's in Sumeru, can I read her mind?
Purely out of personal interest, and right now what I'm most interested in is you. Nice to meet you. The pleasure is all mine.
Beidou. Beidu's travelling in the sea with Kazuha right now, as far as I know.
Paimon, I really appreciate all your help. But I want to get to know my 4 shroom buddies a little better and prepare for the qualifiers, so I'll go do some training now.
She just ran. I thought that got her tired.
Too hard, Layla. You'll end up collapsing from exhaustion again.
Rip.
Nico, what are you doing scaring a new friend off like that?
Oh, am I really so terrifying? Well then, I'll simply have to talk to her again another time to clear things up.
Miko, just don't.
But that can wait. Judging from your expression, it seems like you have something you want to say to me, little one.
What you really doing in Sumeru? She's come because she's heard what we've done in Sumeru and wants the next chapter of the story.
I'm comforted to know that you didn't lose your heads amidst the hype, and you're not just in this to have some fun. Unfortunately, though, it appears that we're about to be interrupted.
Him?
Guji Yae.
No.
What an honor to finally meet you. We're so privileged that our tournament is your first destination in Sumeru.
Huh? Isn't that the organizer? And that super rich businessman is here too.
You fast.
Goodness, I presume that the tournament is proceeding very smoothly indeed. Otherwise, how would the host and sponsor themselves have the time to spare to chat with contestants one-on-one?
How you jest, Guji-ai! Those such as your esteemed self deserve nothing short of the most lavish reception Sumeru has to offer.
Oh god. Yao Mika and Kali. Please reenact that little cutscene. It's like, all they write about is reincarnating them, blah 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 blah.
You know, with your blessing, it can be introduced into Inazuma, allowing you to swiftly resolve the situation of,
Right now, I am nothing but an ordinary editor-in-chief. I'm here to enjoy my vacation and gather some inspiration along the way. And if I can at all help it, I'd rather not concern myself with such weighty topics as the future fate of nascent technologies.
Don't be so pushy, Mr. Cautelia. Droning on about the Academia's business ambitions is hardly respectful to our honored guest, who has traveled all the way from the land of thunder to be here.
It is I don't know. She probably got dropped off in this port.
Is busy catching up with her friends. I dare say it was both unnecessary and discourteous to interrupt their conversation like this.
A most pertinent remonstration coming from you, Mr. Elhingen. You do conduct yourself in such an unobtrusive manner, much as you have in your entire career, quietly amassing an enormous fortune while remaining almost entirely unknown.
Why, to hear such high praise from the great Guji Yai is more prestige than I could ever hope for. Please, should you require anything at all, do not hesitate to seek my assistance. I will do everything within my ability to make your stay in Sumeru an enjoyable one. Also, to have the renowned traveler here at the tournament is an unexpected delight. I'm very much looking forward to seeing you in action.
Thank you.
Nico, they're here to do business with you, right? Should you really be turning them away like this? Especially the rich guy? Paimon thinks working with him could have a lot of advantages for Yai Publishing House.
Promoting an entirely new event throughout all of Teyvat so rapidly would be an impossible feat for any ordinary businessman. I, for one, do not wish for Yai Publishing House to be the subordinate partner in a business relationship with him. Besides, the tournament has only just begun. Who knows whether it will go on to be a success? I want to focus on trying to enjoy myself, while keeping one eye open for potential liabilities. Fungi may look adorable, but they carry potent elemental energy inside their bodies. Letting one's guard down around these creatures would be an unwise move, don't you think?
So it wasn't just us. Yeah, we started out with some safety concerns about this event, but the Wisdom Orb seems pretty amazing. At least all the fungi we used it on have been very well behaved. Like our bongo heads.
You milk them.
Seems we don't need to be too nervous after all.
Oh, Paimon, you're just as carefree and enthusiastic as ever. Well, it's about time for me to get into character. As a contestant, I need to go and get ready for the tournament.
Get in character.
See you in the qualifiers. Blitzara, say goodbye to our friends.
Badara.
Coming here was a great idea. Look at us, making new friends, bumping into Miko. Oh, this competition is shaping up to be a whole lot of fun. Come on, let's go get some floral jelly for Bongo Head's training, like Hania suggested.
See, this is what I didn't know Yamik was in this quest all later. So we're getting insight into their characters. Well, Yamika already had a lot, but that we didn't know. And it's fun seeing other characters about. And all I knew, this was a fungus tournament thingy where you catch fungus like Pokemon. That's the only thing I knew of this. Sell me.
Ah, the champions to be, here at long last. Come on now, use the floral jelly and awaken your fungi's true potential.
champions to be? Thanks for the compliment. So you've heard about us too?
Of course. I was standing right next to you when you collected your wisdom orb. I couldn't find a convenient opportunity to introduce myself, as Hania was busy explaining the tournament to you. With an expert mentor like Hania, I'm sure you'll become excellent beast tamers in no time.
If even the staff are
Saying it would be nice, like connecting the world together, having areas always feel isolated just because their stories eight's over. What's next to the 8 key is oh yeah, because their story is over. Yeah, like it's nice to see Yao Miko here. Also, I'm it's Yao Miko. Let's concern. So we need to get orange at the top, red down the bottom. Boing. Wait. Fungi become bigger. Number of moves 3. Water bomb. True evil is in the bush. Thinks about logging off spot. Oh yeah, think about my logging off spot. I will log off in the bush every time. Red. Copy 1. So we need to copy a green to red. So is this just rotate that way, and then rotate that, and then copy that to that? Yeah. Okay, the next fungus. Green at the top. We have 2 copies. We need to copy 2 greens. We have multiple oranges, so we need an orange at the top and the thingy, so orange at the bottom. So reverse thing first, we need to rotate one of these oranges down there, and then we need to rotate it this way, and then this way, and now we're copying. Puzzles! And these ones are fairly easy compared to some of the ones I've had in the past. Use everything next. Preset. Okay, so we need to delete 1 red and make a double purple with it. So if we do delete 1 red, that'll make a purple and make a yellow. So like that. And then we we need to switch them. You can do all of them except 1. I didn't for. You can do all except 1. You can all of them except 1. I do 4 or less, but. You can do them all in 4 or less.
Bongohead and buddies should be able to fight at full power now. We still have some some more time training our fungi.
I'm sure it's a teleportation away. Yep. Is that on the top of the mountain or not? Oh, we can teleport directly there. I'm an idiot. I saw you during the battle event earlier, as I was nipping in and out. Oh, quest complete. So let's have a look. That's how. You can also go and catch all the remaining fungi already. Event shop. Why is the whole event opened up already? Yep. I'm going to catch the fungi for now. I mean, this is the catching section. Wait. Go to challenge. Yeah, let's go and catch the fungi. Can we? And then it'll take me to about 2 hours, hopefully. It's like me 20 minutes. No, wait, I've got 10 minutes for 2 hours. Well, let's go and catch some fungi. Oh, hey, look, I'll beat up the fungi. You mean people. Die.
Quietly now.
This does more damage with auto attacks. Would say catch all the fungi, then feed them, train their main at least. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Over here. I see you there. I see you, spinny guy. Whee! Look at him go. Have another one. Yay! Blaze sword. Sure. All his names probably Blue Moon. Okay. Where's the next one? Get the challenge. Navigate. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking capture them all would be the smart idea, and then I can pick a team and train them and abuse mechanics. Because you're going to me this way? Perfect. Is this a withering zone? There's a knockout here. Where is it? Oh, it's probably in that. It is a withering zone. But withering zone. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. You don't exist. I'm glad you can't accidentally kill them. Everyone's probably over here. Oh, an arrow, mate. Go on, Ada. Capture your fungi. Oh, that aggroed the arrow, mate. It's the areas after finishing one. The animo fungi is broken, by the way. Oh, it does track the area. Okay. Yeah, I should have navigated the first one. Yeah, I said I would stream for about 2 hours, and I didn't expect to have to do Yamiko's quest to get this quest done. I did see prerequisite quest yesterday when looking at it, and I was like, Oh, and then it says like, prove up it. Whatever. It's probably just do a quest to start the quest so you can actually do it. Good night, Pat. Sleep well. And down I go. I just linked to that bloody slime. I hate how it aggroes. I don't want to fight the Hillicher. I just want to catch my fungi. Oh, I can't use my skill to heal. Windy Head. I also see the attack here on the right. Elabit. Wait. Oh, Dendro reactions. Okay, let's get out of here. I'll go back to the domain for now. Where it's safer. That's all the fungi caught. Okay, that's that one done. In process, in progress, in progress. Okay, so we need to do all that now. Fungal archive, we've got them all. Go to challenge. Okay, we'll do a bit of puzzle time. Can we just teleport straight to that? No. It's not like it's far. Bum-ba-dum.
Take it easy.
Oh, I can't. There you are. Look, all the Prima Gems! Yay! Oh god, I'm already at 2,000. I've got 600 in 2 days because of this event. Alright, we want to train our fungi, unlock their maximum potential. Preset. So, what was that preset? Blue, green, blue. So, we need to get rid of blue, green, blue. Blue, green, blue. We need to get rid of one of these. Blue, green, blue. And we can rotate that. Yeah, so we get rid of this one. And then we rotate that. And again. I should undo. And then we preset this side instead. It'll be faster. Rotate that. And then rotate that. We can do them all in 3. We can do them all in 3. Orange, pink, yellow. Orange. Swap those two. Pink. Yellow. Okay, yeah, middle. Orange. There you go. That's another 3 moves. We can do them all in 3. Just gotta think about it slightly. Double presets, okay. So we have an extra red, so we need to get rid of the red. And we have a copy as well, okay. Green, blue, red. Green, blue, red. Red and blue. What's the red? So we have weed. I feel like we need to do that. And then we still have an extra red. And then we switch those two. And come that. That's free again. So we have 2 presets, and oh my god, we need to make some reds. We have a copy? No. So we need to use both of these. We need multiple reds. So red and purple. The other ones are red and purple and yellow and red. So if we go red and purple there. I'll go red and purple there. Red and purple. Yeah, there. And then we go red and yellow here, and then rotate that, and then rotate. I wish I could rotate the other way. Like, there's probably a better way of doing that one. That one I will come back and do. I want to get more than 6 on it. Orange, yellow, red. Okay. So we have 3 orange, yellow, red. So if we do that, orange, yellow, red. Wait, no, let's undo that. We need to get rid of 2 yellows. Orange, and we need to orange. Do that. Preset. That'll be an extra orange, but not an extra red. So we need to undo that. Wait, if we need to get that orange up. Then add the preset here. And then we swap that. Come on, fungi. You can do it. Blue, red. No. We do that. No. The first move, an Electro one, brought you to 3 more pop. Wait. Blue. Oh, we need to get a green and blue. I need to restart this. It's correct to me. So we need a green and blue. And then we can rotate that. That. And that. Okay, I think that's all the successfully leveled up ones. I will try and do them better another time. Perfectionist off camera. Yep. Oh we're still missing one? Oh. That was a quick and easy. Fungi Archive. This one. We just need to train them up, right? And then we've got the story. Okay. This is the tournament arc. I'm assuming that's do the tournament to get that. Yeah, different currency. We'll probably all of them. All of them. Give me all of your resources. And then this should be 1,500. We have 1,000 points left over. Oh! For the character. Okay. Don't know why wait. I don't know why Dora's in this. 60 million Mora. Of course she would want the Mora. Of course she would be in the tournament. If she get a chance to get 60 million Mora, she would jump head over heels for it. Of course this makes sense why she's here as a free character. She's the new character, give her for free, and she fits in this story. Oh god. But I think I might do the rest of this another time. Because I said I wanted to stream for about 2 hours. It is 2 in the morning now. And I wanted to go to bed and sleepy. I wanted to be up and do stuff tomorrow. And I have more Battle Pass stuff. Oh yes, Focus. Yes, we must make them all. It's on the 3rd week and I'm 38. There's 2... I get over 300 this week, so I can get to 41 this week. And there's 2 more weeks. Why am I even trying to do this anymore? I'm already way beyond because of these. It's not even... We're still on phase 1 of this patch. We're still on phase 1. I've almost completed... I'm almost at level 40. I suppose I have a good chance of getting the character I want on the next phase. So how long's left of this? 11 days. So I can do the stream next week on it. And it's 18 days on that, so I might do that one off stream. Friday night, Layla comes out. Yes, I saw that. I will be pulling for her on Friday. And you'll probably be doing the stream. But defense, attack and defense. There's 2 challenges. Interesting. Well, that's 30. Oh, that's so many more Primo Gems. How many Primo Gems do you get for this event? Like, that's 30, like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 300 there. Another... There's 4 there, so that's... Add this one on. That's 600. Because there's 30 here. Wait. Oh no, this one doesn't give you Primo Gems. This one's useless, but the rest give you Primo Gems. What is this one? Number 4, so that would be 11. I mean, that would be 10. So that's 600 between the 2. 660, 720, 7... Because me get home like 11 and bed at... and a bunch of other things. Ah, you gonna pull for her though? Definitely gonna pull for her. And I think you can do this trials event actually in 4-player co-op. And I only did it in 2-player co-op, so it would have been nice to see it. What else is here? I still need to kill this cube more. But yeah, there's so many Prima Gems. I almost have two full temples. What are you looking at? I still have the wrong bow on her. I'm gonna change it now. Before going offline. Like, Yaramir, as much as you like Yelen's bow, because it's the only good one I've got, please give it back to her. Of course. I'll have to see what you roll, and I will roll on the Friday as well. But I don't want to spend too much points, because I kind of want to save for the Riding Shogun. I think I'm going to be skipping the Balladeer. So, because for me, it's like another anime character. It looks fun, but I think I might be skipping because I want the Riding Shogun. I can do way more with her with my current setup, and that's kind of one of the characters I'm missing to do a lot more potential. Like, oh, not character archive. Like, the characters I'm missing from earlier content, like the Riding Shogun and Kakomi are probably the two biggest ones I'm missing to do better parters. Like Tagila, yeah, Tagila is no longer needed as a character. Dendro, yes, it's good, but Nihida just beats everyone for Dendro application. I don't think they're ever going to make a better Dendro applier character than Nihida. How can... Is Ayato? Oh. Yeah, for Hydra application, yeah, pretty decent. So, I like how he pulls that out from nowhere and just puts it, like, nowhere. No, Aito's pretty good, but I'm not a fan of his gameplay of just like press E and go ///. Yeah, he does big numbers, but never been a fan of Albedo. Just never really liked him. Every time he's come up, I've just skipped him. Same with Aito. Like, I don't mind his character. It's just his gameplay and how he plays. I'm just not a fan of. I don't want him. I don't see how I can be good. Geo characters are that weird thing. I'm just not sure how well to integrate them. I hear rain. Like, I want Mona. I wonder when we'll get her. When I will get her. We don't know. But I bet I'm not sure. Huta would be nice to try and actually play. Also, Animo, Dendro, and 2 other elements that will trigger with Dendro is really good. Yes, it is, but
Toodaloo.
If I want that, to be honest, I've just been using... When I was in a domain the other day, I used Venti. Sucked all the Dendro cores in. Yeah, that's the problem. Geo needs to be somehow buffed to react better. Like, I feel like the only Geo character that's used, Zhongli because of his shield, and Yinjin because of her buff. I don't see any other Dendro characters really used nowadays. Unless they're a big fan of them or something. Don't know what Gora's set is, so I can't comment on that. And the only people that are using Noelle now is because everyone was bashing on how bad she was. And then people are like, she's not bad. I was like, I've always agreed she's not a bad character. I should have put this outfit on my avatar for the maid night event. It's a maid in knight armor. Yeah, he's a good geo buffer for geo damage. If was it? Noelle is easy cheat. Is cheat code for easy mode. She's good. Like, it. Thinking about it, her and Ayato are very similar in how their ultimates work. Like this big hammer smack. The only difference is this guy has a boar or whatever the piggy thing was. Noelle has a shield that can, and also heals. I should really build Noelle. Like, see how tanky I can make her. Anyway. Me go sleepy now. Me end stream because tired and sleepy. If I had Zhongli on my team, I would have just smacked the portal with my ultimate. Because I do that a lot with Zhongli. I just ultimate random things. Because it's funny watching meteorites come to the floor. Night night, people. Bye bye. Bum bum.